welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7:20.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Upstairs. And now the lefty. Out to short. Arcia. Over to first. One up, one down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Now it's Chase Peterson. That missed inside, and that is ball one. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering upstairs. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ball four.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Got one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in.
That is good. The right field.
Runners on the corners with one gone. This is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounded ball here. Rolls foul. And he deals. Going to count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. And that drops back. Next pitch inside, and that's ball three. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On deck for Arizona. First and third, one down. Down the line, it's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball one, no strikes.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Double steal. Gurriel gets a piece. At the belt and fires. And that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Randall Grichuk now. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Check swing. Now to look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Murphy brings it in, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel on the run, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the pitch. And ball 1. ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. No runs, no hits, no errors. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Braves nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Freed back to work. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That clips the corner. And now it's even up. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And a curve misses outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire below Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Just missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And delivers outside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Perdomo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. That one way inside. Rodriguez in his 9th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Out there to center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. The Braves trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And here it comes. Swung on, bolted. Gurriel going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. A big one scores on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marcell Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Jace Peterson. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball. The lefty fires. And that one wrapped foul. To the right side. Albies fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way high.
Right through there for a strike.
Struck him out looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. That one missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Way out front for strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Base knock right field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
So 2 down at the plate. Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And that's outside, ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Tied up here in the early going. And a big swing and a miss. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next offering misses. Ball 3. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Suarez should have this one. 1 away.
Batting number, the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Freed back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missing there, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and that quickly 2 away.
The catch number 13, Gabriel Moreno.
So up next, Gabriel Moreno. He reached on a walk his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number 1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Olsen sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Among all the stats when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Matt Olson. Doubled his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a good eye there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
up next for Atlanta,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. And now the lefty in the air to left center. Kelnick puts it away, and there's one down. Now at the plate, Jace Peterson. Peterson measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, a former 1st-round pick back in 2011. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. Up and in, 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Just missed. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now Austin Riley. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 1-2. That one to first. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 out, runner at second. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Bounce to the right. Peterson in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Bummer.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Put together a great at-bat last time, really battled, ended up with the base hit.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Gurriel. Ball one there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jimenez getting loose as well. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's in there. Next pitch is outside. He goes down looking. Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. That misses. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball, Austin Riley rolls across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Christian Walker. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. And fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. Carroll over at second. Walker on at first with 2 down. That one misses. And a full count now. Gabriel Moreno waits on deck. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they strand a pair. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply also throwing. And the 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is a treat to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Albies whips it to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jace Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That catches the corner. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelman settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 30.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one lifted to left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. There's the strike. And at second. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's outside. Marcell Ozuna next to bat for the Braves. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. One hit to right. Carroll moves towards it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, John.
For his rocket arm behind the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Walker has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ketel Marte now at the plate.
Ketel Marte.
The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And there's a ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that drops in for a strike. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Iglesias, a righty that throws with power. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Braves up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Jared Kelnick. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one. Here's 0-1. Outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Runner takes off on the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 4-1.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, A.J. Minter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a foul ball. That one ripped left field. Kelman going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final